TMZ Live, Ciara and Future still in a custody war, or at least they were when they went into court on
You know what
Monday.
actually happened here? It's interesting. I thought they had a custody arrangement. They had never gone to court to get one. They were just kind of like, they acknowledged informally that they were going to do joint custody, but they never had actually gotten an order until they ran to court yesterday.
So they wanted it to be formal, except they had different ideas about exactly how it should play out. Future wanted joint custody, but Ciara wanted sole custody.
And she trashed him in court. She was there. He was there. They were in L.A. County, the L.A. County Superior Court in downtown Los Angeles Monday, and she went wild on him. She said he's a lousy parent. She started trashing his character, and she said he's an unfit parent, should not have any custody, and the judge shut her down in a big way.
Yeah, it's interesting, guys. You know, we've been covering this since the baby was born about a year ago, and every time we hear about this, the first time that we worked on it, it was that Future wanted to see his child and that Ciara wouldn't allow him to see the child, and that's where this argument started. It ended up in court on Monday, and like you said, Harvey, the judge just ordered joint custody and didn't buy the fact that Ciara was trying to sell that he was a bad parent and a bad person. But what's interesting, again, this is normal in California. Any judge would, as long as both parents are good people, safe for the child, you want both parents to be involved in their life. Right. Why in the world would they do that?
She got shut down.
And by the way, Future, this is how much I think it proves he wants to be there. He's there. A lot of these people can send their lawyers. Rich people don't have to go to court and argue it. Future showed up in person to say, I want to see my child. And we've actually gotten video of him before with this child. So I don't know. I don't know if this is coming out of somewhere else, Harvey, like it's a financial thing or just a in spite of him thing. I don't know.
Well, it's war. I mean, she's suing horrible things about each other.
Oh, she's suing him for $50 million for defamation.
And I realize that I guess I'm just coming from a father's standpoint. It's like, okay, on one hand, you may hate the person, and that's fine, but you want your child to be with their father and be with their mother. And it seems to me she's got a new fiance, her new life. Why? It just seems weird for me that she would want to take away the custody from the father, right? And it seems that Future is trying at least to be a good father. So I'm surprised by that. This is still war, guys.
Hi, Bro here. It's amazing to me that people go into business partnerships together and sign detailed contracts to create widgets, and to create life, there's no contract at all. If these two, prior to getting involved, just considered California law and how it favors joint custody, they probably would have accepted that, worked this out quietly, and not been bashing each other in public.
It got so ugly, and a lot of people think this has to do with Russell Wilson getting engaged to
Ciara.
I told Future it wasn't that really.
We were having this discussion this morning, guys.
It didn't come up in court.
That the babies won. So that means 2 years ago, a little less than 2 years ago, they had unprotected sex. So all I'm saying is, if he's such a bad person, Future, not that long ago, Ciara was with him and dating him, and so it's like, I agree with the caller. It's like you're into the contract when you go and sleep with him and date him. You know what kind of person.
There is no contract.
I know, but
just do it.
now there is.
And it's not a caller; it's a Skyper. Anyway.
Did you really have to?
Wow, I couldn't see him during the Skype. So.
Yeah. Wow, Reagan, you're gonna reply there? That's a shot at you. We should move on.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
Moving on to the war.